admit it if I did, because I am fearless and way cooler than most other people. But that said, I have no idea what Glee is. I mean, I know it's a television show with people who sing, and I know it stars Jane Lynch, and that's about the extent of my knowledge as it pertains to Glee. I've never watched a single episode, and after playing this game, I gotta tell you, I'm content with the choices I've made. This is Karaoke Revolution Glee for the Nintendo Wii.
He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Released to the Wii in 2010, this is one of those games that's probably best described with a cheap phrase like, it is what it is. In fact, that tells you about everything you need to know about Karaoke Revolution Glee. It's a karaoke game for Glee fans, and almost no one else. From what I understand, this game is comprised of songs from the first season of Glee. These are obviously cover versions of the songs as they're performed on the show, so the subtle differences can definitely throw off your timing if you've never watched it. Then again, it doesn't help if you don't actually know the songs either. Obviously, I'm a little out of my element here. There are about 30 songs in this game, and I knew like 4 of them. And by know, what I really mean is I could mumble through half of them and belt out the parts I actually do know, which is, frankly, the hallmark of any true karaoke champion.
This is tale for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down because you're overzealous. Play hard to get females, get jealous. Okay, smarty.
So as you're singing, footage of the song being performed on Glee fills the background. This was my first exposure to that show, and I gotta tell you, some of these kids can sing, but they seem like terrible actors. All of them, that is, except this chick. I mean, she's awful too, but man, at least she's very good looking. I would sing to her as much or as little as she wanted me to.
Close to me, young girl, you're out of your mind. You love me is way out of line.
This game is very much targeted to the Glee audience, and another area in which that's noticeable is the song selection. The amount of songs you'd hear in a musical theater, for example, are definitely fewer than the sort of pop songs. Obviously, that's intended to reach that broad Glee audience. And again, this does me no good when I don't know any of them. I can only sing Joey Belladonna and Ronnie James Dio songs. As you'd expect from a karaoke game, multiplayer options are abound. You can sing some of the songs in duets, and there's even a special party mode that has 2 singers and up to 4 other players catching stars that fall across the screen. I couldn't get any footage of that because no one at the underwater base would play this with me, and I can't really blame them, although it has nothing to do with the game being bad. The reason is, my voice would destroy their souls. So this is a decent little karaoke game, but I can't imagine it appealing to anyone other than Glee fans. And if you're one of them, there's no reason you wouldn't like this very simple, very accessible party game. It's Karaoke Revolution Glee. Although, when I'm singing these songs, it's much less a revolution than a devolution. Disappointment. I'm terrible.